Na sowas, du hier? Oh, stimmt, Studium war auch hier in der Gegend irgendwo. Trotzdem hätte ich nicht erwartet, dass ich dich dieses Mal treffe. Vielleicht ist das wirklich Schicksal. Wie geht es dir? Ich bin müde. Bist du zu lange aufgeblieben? Alles in Ordnung? Ach, die Antwort gefällt mir. Sie ist ehrlich und bringt das Gespräch weiter. Ich bin in letzter Zeit viel befragt worden und hatte schon überlegt, was man darauf antwortet. Am besten ist man ehrlich und sagt, was man denkt. Du hast mir viel Stoff zum Nachdenken gegeben. Wenn es nicht lästig wird, kann ich mich dann mal wieder mit dir unterhalten.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Oh, was? Was geht jetzt ab?
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Okay. Wer ist Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
Gute Frage. Was könnte sie wollen? Zur Hölle. 2. Etage also, ja? Okay, ich habe nicht ganz aufgepasst, wo in der 2. Etage, aber ich hoffe, dass ich das bald finden werde schon. Wird schon schief gehen. Hier sind wir im ersten Jahr. Gehen wir zum Schülerradzimmer in der 2. Etage. Okay. Was ist hier die 2. Etage? 1b, 1c, 1a. Was ist das hier? Herr sind hier. Okay. Übertragungsraum. Nein, das ist der falsche Raum. Das hier? Was ist das für ein Raum? Bibliothek. Alles klar. Noch eine Bibliothek. Und das ist das Schülerradzimmer. Alles klar. Ich hab's gefunden. Hallo? Dankeschön. Das ist das Schülerradzimmer. Warum wurden wir bitte hierher zitiert? Echt seltsam. Wirklich.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Keine Ahnung.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Ich habe das Recht zu schweigen.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Wir müssen wohl, wie es aussieht.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Ich bin so stinksauer. Müssen wir tun, was sie sagt? Nach allem, was passiert ist, haben wir wohl keine andere Wahl. Bei wem würde die Präsidentin des Schülerrats wohl einen Sinneswandel herbeiführen wollen? Es ist mir egal. Aber es könnte einen Grund geben, wen sie auswählt, oder? Wer das wohl ist? Ich bin selber neugierig. Sie hat doch gesagt, dass wir unsere Gerechtigkeit beweisen sollen, oder nicht? Ja, das hat sie definitiv. Da müssen ihre Entscheidungen ja irgendein System haben. Bitte gebt mir sofort Bescheid, wenn ihr etwas herausfindet. Und brecht keinen Streit vom Zaun, ja? Hast du verstanden, Ryuji? Warum erwähnst du mich extra persönlich? Ich bin nicht dumm. Und trotzdem sind wir Schwierigkeiten. Sei vorsichtig. Sie ist raffiniert. Wir machen uns besser auf alles gefasst. Würde ich auch sagen. Wir machen uns wirklich besser auf alles gefasst. Das Wetter lässt sich mich besser konzentrieren. Okay. Du kannst so wahrscheinlich 5 selbst machen. Ja, das ist großartig. Dann mache ich mal 5 Dietriche.
Yeah.
Yep, lass uns 5 Dietriche herstellen. Perfekt gemacht. Und noch 2 extra.
Yes.
Du bist definitiv besser. Das sehen wir mal Zusehen. Dankeschön. Mein Können ist extrem gestiegen in letzter Zeit irgendwie.
Nice.
Ha, ich habe gesehen, dass du deine Hände benutzt hast. Das war eine so eine Spitze. Siehst du das? Das nennt man Können. Level 3. Also gut, ab ins Bett. Ja, ab ins Bett. Kennst du dieses Forum der Phantomdiebe? Die Leute meinen, dass man dort Anfragen stellen kann, die einem erfüllt werden. Wirklich? Wow. Komm schon, bezahl endlich. Du weißt, dass dir sonst blüht, oder?
Hey!
Hey, du bist es. Morgen auf dem Weg zur Schule. Ich gehe gerade nach Hause. Die Morgensonne ist zu hell. Was ist mit deinem Job?
Nope.
Ich habe die Nacht durchgearbeitet. Die Journalistin Ichigo Oya arbeitet rund um die Uhr. Tja, du arbeitest hart an deinen Noten.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Gib uns Details, Alter.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Fuck.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Du glaubst mir nicht?
That's not the issue here. Why would Makoto? bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, Leader?
Das ist, denke ich mal, unsere Chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Ja, sicher doch.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Okay.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Warte. Wovon redest du?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Du wirkst gestresst.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Ich würde gerne helfen, SK.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Ich habe Yusuke zum Bahnhof gebracht.
Don't leave them here. Let us hide friendless at a candle lit. Got our eyes are still in doubt and fear.